Hey, welcome to SK Lifestyle. So I just want to do a quick rundown on what this generator looks like, some of the pieces that it has on it, the operation, and what it came with the unit that I got. So as the title suggests, this is a Champion 4000 starting watts, 3500 rated. And it is a pretty nice looking unit. As you can see, the little sticker on there. We got this from Ocean State, and we got a $300 gift card for buying it, and it was 420 bucks. So that's really not a bad deal at all. So most of these will come with wheels. I definitely wanted one with wheels, but ours didn't come with it. Again, a really good deal, so I wasn't going to pass it up. But we do have this wagon, and this wagon can hold up to like 1,000 pounds. So you can see it fits right on there perfectly. So that's what I plan to use for it. And then obviously I can store it away in the summertime and stuff. But it's pretty straightforward. I like it. There's a nice, solid tubing all around it, so that you can grab it pretty much anywhere and lift it up. I mean, it is heavy, but you can see even with one hand, I can pick it up pretty decently. So you can move it if you need to, but obviously it's a lot better with wheels on it or under it. So you got your engine stop here, the circuit breakers, you got a voltmeter so you can see how it's running, and then you got 3 connections. So you can see this is the RV one, which we do have a little pop-up over there, and hopefully we're going to be upgrading soon. So you'd be able to hook that up, regular standard outlet, and I forget what this is for. Maybe this is for like the European models or something else. I can't really remember off the top of my head. And then you got the ground right there. Under here you have your oil, and that's where you're gonna fill it up and stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is a spark plug right there. So pretty easy access to get to. I like that. As you can see, everything's pretty much open, so it's not hard to get to anything. Over here you have your exhaust, of course, and let me just open up this gate here. And down here we have the fuel on off. We have our choke, you can see here, shows you which way, run, choke. This is the air filter under there, and this is your pull start, 196 cc's. And I want to say it was a 3.5 gallon fuel tank. I'm going to show the stats on the box in a little bit so you can check those out. And of course up here is where you fill up your fuel, and you obviously have a fuel meter as well. So that can really tell you, how you're doing on gas and so forth. And it says about 12 hours running time under half load, like 50% load. I'm sure it probably does. These are usually generally pretty efficient and so forth. I will say, since we got a $300 gift card, it pretty much cost us like 120 bucks, because we had a lot of other stuff to get there. So, that really helped paying for the other stuff. But these are just good to have. It gives you a good sense of security, especially being up here in the Northeast where, a winter storm could blast you, and, you leave power out for 3 days, a week. You just never know. So it's always good to have one of these things. And it says to run it about every 14 days. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start it up right now, just so that I can run it now and I can go another 2 weeks. Because I don't really want to put stabilizer in her and start putting her away. I just want to make sure she's ready all winter long. So that said, I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to start her up real quick. And she should start up on the first or second pull. I know she started on the second pull for me, first time ever. So, all right. So to start her up, there's not much you really need to do. Obviously, you need gas in the tank. You want to put the choke on. And it's said to put the choke on only for the first pull. And then after that, turn the choke off and then pull. So obviously we're going to turn our fuel on. I'll give that a second. Now I'm sure if it's really cold or you're having problems, you can go back to turn the choke on afterwards. But I would really try to follow the instructions and only use it once and then go to just a regular pull start. So with that said, I'm going to turn the engine on, and that should pretty much be it. Now I do have a little bit of gas in there still, so it should be able to start, and let's see how we do. And you want to pull all the way till there's tension. So I'll step back over here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But it started up first pull. You know, it's brand new. I pretty much expected to, but it's always a good feeling. And it's good to just be able to check these things and know things are running well. I'm standing so far back so you can hear me, because obviously it's pretty loud when it's running. So yeah, I'm gonna let it run for, you know, maybe like 5 minutes or so, and then I'm just gonna, you know, put her back away. And one thing for you guys to know, if you don't want to just turn her off. You want to turn the fuel off and let her run all the fuel out of the line. And then when it turns off on its own, because there's no more gas for it to burn, then you can hit the off switch. So that said, I'll show a quick view of the box if I haven't already. If you have any questions, let me know. SK Lifestyle will always get back to you. Leave the comments down below. Do you have your own generator? What do you use? Are you interested in this? Are you interested in this exact model? You know, whatever it is, leave it down below. We could have a discussion. I can answer some questions, that sort of thing. I appreciate you guys watching SK Lifestyle. Please subscribe. I appreciate it if you do. Like and share this video as well. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.